Welcome back to Let's Play 7 Days. I'm gonna go yell at Oyama for sending us to a cursed abandoned hospital. So, Odaka dies 7 days after playing the cursed game. Then Rico. Then you encounter Rico at Mercy General yesterday. And now the police are saying that Odaka's body has disappeared. A lot of things that are difficult to believe have happened over the last few days, but it only seems natural to assume that they all have some connection with that game. One thing seems clear to me. This case defies any kind of scientific, demonstrative, theoretical, or systematical analysis. How truly tedious the dissemination of information via language can be. Listen carefully, Solar. The curse on that game is real. We must proceed on that assumption, as it will make it easier for us to determine our next course of action. I take it you have no objections? First, I considered this encounter you say you had with Rico, or something which took the form of Rico. After much deliberation, I'm sorry to say I haven't come to any conclusions as of yet. I have, however, formed a hypothesis. Let me share it with you. I believe what you encountered was a sort of immune system designed to destroy anyone who comes close to the truth about the curse. I don't know about that. It sounds strange, but the cursed game sees you as an antigen, and what you encountered was an antibody. The game treated you, who seek to know the truth about it, as a foreign object, and it produced, well, let's call it a manifestation of regret or sorrow. Perhaps my interpretation is rather far-fetched, but in any case, you mustn't go near those manifestations of regret. I really feel that you would, as it were, regret it. Alright, let's get back to the point. I think this chart of Yutani's that you retrieved will be a beacon that shows us how to deal with the curse. A beacon, like a lighthouse piercing through the darkness. A single shining beam of light to guide all seafaring. Sorry, I was about to go off on one of my tangents. Yutani worked at a company called Utasoft, which on further investigation turned out to be a game development studio. Yes, it seems he may have a connection to the cursed game. Whether Utasoft created the game, we can't say for sure just yet. Huh? Looks like an incoming game download. Perhaps it's the cursed game. Forgive me, but can I ask you to have a look at it? Not much choice. Let's take a look. Well, at least it's not in super creepy mode right now. Oh, look, more statues. Goody. Why did this have to happen to me? Why me? That girl, isn't that... It's not my fault. Got the crystal pendant from the flowers here. Fourth hidden item.
Inside this game, we can play together forever. In here, we never have to grow up. Never, ever. Inside this game, there are no grown-ups to tell us what to do. All the grown-ups who come here turn into statues. See these statues? They're the people who made this game.
Wait, are all of them dead too, the kids? I see. It seems that the game can be transmitted to someone under the curse even when they're using a different TS system. This is most fascinating. Sorry. You should go to the shopping center in Nakano, where the Utasoft office is located. I'll ring ahead and let them know you'll be visiting them. Incidentally, Solar, what do you think would happen if someone were to receive the cursed game but not play it? As a researcher, that idea is very fascinating to me. Exceedingly so. I would guess it's not going to go much better for anyone who doesn't play it. After all, the game is cursed. I would think it's just the act of receiving it on your friggin' thing as a download that's the problem. It's strange that a game developer would have their office in a place like this. Even a shopping center feels creepy at night. Indeed it does. A little capsule vending machine there. capsule dispenser machine. Someone may be unhappy that I'm here. Try not to step on the glass shards. Always with the things moving on their own and the... Oh. There's a ghost over there. Goody. Doesn't seem like she's chasing me, though. Sometimes they don't chase you. Anyway, email. Utasoft. You must be at Nakano Broadway by now. I forgot to tell you something. The Utasoft office is on the 4th floor, on the opposite corner to the stairs. I'm about to ring them, so that's all for now. Yeah, of course it's on the 4th floor. Walking through an event. Okay, back we go. That is the same ghost we saw back there. She friggin' teleported. What we have to do now is go around here. Now, if we go too quickly, she'll end up not following me. And then she'll be, like, waiting for me over there, and I think that's what happened, so... Gonna have to go back a bit, wait for her to... Man, she's not too fast, is she? Oh, she's going that way. Okay, so... Guess I can just go past her now. She might come back for me, but given her slow rate of movement, I think I'll be okay. Yeah, she didn't come back here, so... Let's escape! Up the escalator. I friggin' hate the teleporting ghosts the most. Okay. More email. Doesn't look like we're being followed. Email. Appointment. I finally managed to get through to Utasoft. Your appointment is at 2200 hours, or 10 o'clock. Don't be late. Turns out Yutani was the president. Oddly, the person I talked to sounded like a little girl. That doesn't strike you as suspicious at all. Right. I now have a very bad feeling about this appointment. These trading cards? That's kind of cool. So, down here we go. That looks like a dead end, so I think we're supposed to go this way. Can't go in either of those doors, so... It's down the hall for us, to the next escalator. Okay. But first, we have to run away from the crawling man. Friggin' Japan and their crawling ghosts. Seriously, that's like... seems to be a big thing with ghosts in Japan that I've noticed. Like, there's the women with long black hair, and there's the ghosts that just, like, crawl after you on the ground and up or down the staircases or whatever. You just have to wait for him in the hallway, because as you saw, once he gets to that point there, he just vanishes, and then you're free to just go ahead and go to the escalator. He will, of course, kill you if he catches you, but you're not in too much danger. Up we go, to the 3rd floor. No email this time. Looks like there's some arcade machines back here. That's the game. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. I will not try to say it isn't. Mandrake. I think that's a real store in Japan. Oh. You another one of those just kinda decorational ghosts? Yeah, he's just there for decoration. Okay. Fair enough. I hear footsteps. It would be smart to wait here. Some ghosts follow a set pattern. So you just have to avoid the area they... Yes, that was Hatsune Miku. In Japan, she actually does sing the theme song for the Mandrake store. That's what that song was. I thought I'd investigate the title of the cursed game before you get to Utasoft, but I haven't found anything. They must not have announced anything about it to the media. Try not to upset them when you mention the game. Sure thing. You know, I appreciate that you're not trying to, like, come after me and kill me anymore ever since our encounter in the hospital, but it still unsettles me when you just kind of stand around like that, especially right near the place I need to walk. I'd appreciate it if you could just maybe, like, stay away from me, please.